people? This is another what's this live of wine time? Let's talk. I just come on here and I just had to talk random stuff, see what y'all want to talk about, good stuff like that. Let's say uh, um that you might have like triggers. You know what I'm saying? And I think I have a lot of little triggers. like, like stuff that may have happened in my past or something, or relationship, childhood, something. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sure everybody have triggers, and I always say it's one time. Let's talk, people. I ain't got nobody on here yet, but eventually, hopefully, they'll watch, they'll see, uh, or maybe comment on far as talking. But anyway, man, look, check this out. I was watching, which I'm late on it. I'm late as heck, but I've been binge watching The Shot, and it was one episode on The Shot that I would say kind of got to me a little bit, right? And the it was one scene where the brother and sister where the brother had some concerns, and it's like why it's like the good guys, you always, you do everything you try to do right and get somehow get pushed to the side or get put in the friend zone. But the sister gonna say, well, maybe we just want a guy that just don't care. Okay, that's fine if that's what you're attracted to. But if that's all the type of dudes that you are attracted to, and and at one point you might feel some type of way because you do develop feelings, but don't because you like those type of dudes. Don't ever put all guys in the same category and say man ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's not. And I think I did one of the short where it's like when a guy explained it, you can't say all men's the shit because you deal with you know those type of dudes that don't give a shit. You got those I don't give a shit type dudes. So you can't say all men are not shit if you those the type of dudes you dating. You know what I mean? Man, mm, I don't know. Then you got some people, they like what they like. Hey, what's going on? Um, like I said, I'm kind of late on watching the show, but it's a lot of episodes that was very interesting. You know what I'm saying to me on there. Like one guy on there, what's his? I don't want to say his character name. What's his character name? Luca? No, that's his real name. Vic. But they call him something else. His nickname. And uh, uh, I think, like I said, by me being late on it, a lot of people question his character. Falls on that. Do he really like trans women on there? And I could kind of like halfway see why because the first character that was a trans woman on there. All right, cool. Maybe okay, it's acting. Maybe he played a part, or uh, oh, um, on there, and uh, uh, and then when that person left, he ended up with another. So a lot of people start questioning his real life. You know what I'm saying? And to me, who cares? That's to me. If that's what he liked, that's what he liked. If it was acting or real life, who cares? Is it you? Are you mad that you can't play out your fantasy on TV? If that's what you like, who cares, man? I don't know. It just people be so concerned about other people's life, they forget about their own life. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me personally. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, my opinion. I just don't care. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. So, like they said, you like who you like. Someone just said you like who you like or who you attracted to. Like you got some male and female. If they're attracted to bad boys, bad girls, hey, but you cannot. But like, as I'm saying, you cannot say put all these people in the same box and say this and this and that. You know what I'm saying? This is how these people are. Just saying. So, like my shirt, I don't know. I just got to advertise my little channel, man. Try to get some more subscribers and stuff. Somebody said I don't understand English. Closed caption. I hope I got closed caption. Okay. Well, I'm surprised I even got somebody who watching my channel from somewhere else. Who? Oh, they from Brazil. Hi, hi. I also got stickers, but I ain't gonna get into that. With the QR code on it. So if someone want to scan it, they can scan it. It ain't no scam or whatever. Um. Ah, also, I want to talk about this shit too, which is it started becoming a thing now. We all know times have changed. Sometimes roles has reversed where that you got women are making more than men's now. But I come across a lot of videos where that woman feel like I'm not gonna take care of no man, but at the same time, if this dude's a good dude, okay, why not give him a chance? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's still not like he's not going to contribute to in the relationship, or if you decided to move in. And I'm so sick of how society try to make out what life's supposed to be. No, if you love someone, you love them unconditional, no matter who making more, whatever. As long as y'all have an understanding and making the household supposed to work the way it's supposed to work, hey, I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? Even in the movie, what's that? Think Like a Man, whatever. One of Steve Harvey book, the one that Kevin Hart and all, and that character that Taraji played and Michael Ealy. Taraji was a big whatever she does, she make a lot of money, and the guy Michael Ealy played was someone who had a dream, but he was a good chef. And when she realized that they was compatible, you know what I'm saying? When she gave him up, when she found out what he really does, I think, and she thought that the dream guy that she really want was the character that Morris Chestnut, because they were so much similar. Sometimes it's not always good to date someone exactly like you because you're going to clash heads sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's good to date out the norm. You know what I'm saying? Like also I like in the shot, I know I'm all over the place, but I'm just trying to make little points here and there as far as with this dating game and or what society try to make things out to be. Um, I like in the shout where the character when that plays Kevin and the girl that play what's it Maisha or whatever. I like the fact that he's short and she's a plus size girl. They always, these shows always try to make it sound like that plus size girls are not attractive or no one's not interested in them. It's always got to be this petite type or or a thick girl. You know what I'm saying? And it's not always the fact because I see a lot of I would call it odd couples. You know what I'm saying? Like even the two other famous celebrity, Tom Holland and Zendaya. Zendaya is tall. She about 5'10". I don't know how tall is Tom Holland, but she's taller than him. And but see, that was the norm for her because she grew up seeing that her mom's was taller than her dad. So that was the norm. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So, but also I like Uh, I don't know. I look at shows and I try to use it as most time as a related thing that's going on into the in this world today. But like I said, I'm catching up on the show called The Shy Soul. But like I said, I also like the fact of they had the short girl. I mean Kevin, he was short, and the girl was a plus size girl. And I like the fact they got a lot of chocolate characters in there. You know, it's always so like it's either somebody mixed or high yellow, whatever. Which I'm not knocking it, but a lot of them characters are chocolate, and they, got some beautiful chocolate women on there too. You know, ain't nothing wrong with chocolate, man. But yeah, um, yeah. Like I said, it's a lot of episodes on there that that I watch and I can relate to heck of a lot as far as life decision. I hear you. I hear you. Um, it's for like it's a job that I have. I do work with a lot of young other people, and I like listening to them. It's a few guys in there. I'm surprised that they're young, but they have no kids, which I told them it's a good thing. You know, they're in the right place. You're able to travel for free. Well, yeah, it's free, but you know what I'm saying. But that standby stuff is it's a mess. But um, they get to travel the world. They get to see things at a young age. They see few of my hustlers. They pick up a lot of hours. I just can't do it. Maybe I'm just too old for it. Uh, to overexert myself, and most of these people like live at their job. I can't. I have a life. Now, if times got hard where I need to pick up, I do it. But it ain't that hard yet. So until then, I'm working my regular hours. Um, hey, let me see. Trying to think of, like I said, everybody have anything to say? I see Miss Love commenting on that. She said, "Nice shirt, you like it?" And yeah, yeah, dark chocolate is the best. I had let me let me stop. Oh Lord, Lord. Anyway, try to keep it PG. Hmm. All right, Mister Willie Will, you just checking in. Yeah, this the guy I work with. We was talking a good thing, and he was talking about far as males investing in more in their time instead of um putting so much into these females. You know what I'm saying? That don't really appreciate your time. You know what I'm saying? So, and I get what he was saying, and because it's like to me, I feel like it's more easier. This is my opinion. Not saying this. I can't speak for all because I know some women out there they do work a 9 to 5, work hard, they pay for everything out of their pocket. No type of assistance and nothing like that, no help, all that. I applaud those that truly understand. Same to you. May God bless you and your family. And uh um damn it, lost my train of thought. I sit there and I read that real quick. Oh, I hate that's how I know I feel like I'm getting old. It ain't got nothing to do with the wine though. But oh Lord. Uh but anyway, man, it was also this video I came across. I don't know if it went viral. I don't know if anybody else to see it. And let me know what you think about it. I'm gonna explain to you. All right, it's this woman. She's married, right? Right. She got a husband. Also, she have kids, right? which I'm not saying I don't know if she get anything about with her husband or not. But anyway, she went on social media, complaining that her lights was out. When she complained about the lights was out, she called her ex, her kids, one of her, I don't know, well, put like this, her son's father, and asked him to pay their light bill. And I'm sitting here like he's not obligated to pay your light bill. You're gonna say, well, I feel that he should because I have a child. Well, if y'all having a bad time at the moment, and feel like if you felt like that, you should have gave your kid to the father until you and your husband figure some crap out to get the lights on or whatever, situation to get yourself out of. Your ex is not obligated for your household. You and your husband are. And if you feel like it's going to bother your son, give the son to the father. I'm just not getting where this entitlement because you have a child by someone they are obligated to pay your bills, and then Kim, you got a whole dude. Even if you didn't have a dude, he's still not obligated to pay none of your bills. But the first thing you scream out is you scream out child support. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? And to hate to say, far as in my situation, I feel like I miss out on raising my youngest child due to his mother trying to prove a point they didn't have a point to. It was all about money. Went to court and got more money out of me, and now he missed out files with me because we could have talked and really co-parent to make ways of this come up a better co-parent. You know what I'm saying? Oh well. Thank you. Um, Luca, should you said yeah, you're 9 years old. Should you be on this channel? um, was it Luca or Lucas? But anyway, um, I don't know. I just feel like I didn't get the chance to really know my child. I mean, I know. I mean, I was there from the start, but at the same time, uh, he's gotten bigger. He's his own individual. He's a young man now. And whenever that time comes, hope he comes around and wants to get to know me. And trust me, when that time do come, I don't want to talk about far as his mother. I want to get to know him, and he get to know me because I feel like that's in the past. And I feel like this: if you really want to know what happened, ask the person who started the whole mess, not me, because I was there. You know what I'm saying? Same way I was there for his brother or sister. You know what I'm saying? So, um, yeah, yeah. Definitely. A man is not obligated to take care of no, you're right, you're right. And, and I feel like this, and I feel like this, when that woman asks her ex for help, I feel like you stepping on your husband's toe because in a man's mind, I don't need you to go out. Now, if you're going to help me or help, there's other ways to do it, but you don't go to another man that you dealt with or whatever. It's almost like in a movie. I don't know anybody seen the movie what is this soul food, the movie, not the series, when Bird went to the ex and old boy bragged about to the current to her husband, my fault, I'm about to say the current boyfriend, but to the husband, and they teed him off because a man feel like he got to find his own way. Now if someone wants to assist him along the way, that's fine if he not his pride's not too high to not accept the help. Uh, but you you asking someone else, no, that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? A guy like to find his own way. And that's just me. Maybe I'm old school, and that's just how I am. You know what I'm saying? So I can't I can't speak for other guys. So man, it's just time, and time. But I'm gonna tell you this, man. The only thing that you cannot gain back is time. Time do not stop for no one. I wish people understand that. That you know when you're young, yeah, you're kind of naive. You think you got a whole long time to live. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, you still plan for tomorrow or for your future. But at the same time, nobody's not promising tomorrow. Still, I'd say like this: always pray up. Always pray up. Even when them accidents was happening with the plane, and you got people scared to so-called fly. But at the same time, you got to look at the bigger picture. And what I mean by that is that there are car accidents that happen every day, every day. But it don't stop you from driving your car. It does not stop you from driving to where you need to go. You know what I'm saying? You still drive out there on the road with people that may not know how to drive better than you. You may say, "Well, I have control of the vehicle." Yes, you have control of your vehicle, but you do not have control of somebody else's vehicle. You know what I'm saying? You don't know, somebody might have seizure, or fell asleep behind the wheel, or you got nuts out here that smoke every day because I guess it's. And they get behind this machinery that's dangerous every day, but it do not stop you from driving. So don't let something fear from you from traveling, because when it's your time, it's just your time. You cannot stop that. Nobody do not have an expiration date on their butt, on their foot, nowhere. We don't know when our time is up. You know what I'm saying? Do people still stop sleeping in beds? People, people die in their sleep. You can't. I'm just, I'm just trying to get people to think a bit, more out the box and stop being scared to live. You know what I'm saying? You gotta live, man. Even if you may not have much, but you can still find something. They got look up free stuff. They got events where, well, they do have a lot of free stuff. They have free something that goes on out there, and you could, what I'm saying, participate. You know what I'm saying? And I saw this list, right? The list of they said that women don't want to go. They don't want to go on the first date. Yeah. So I saw this list. It was like 28, but the one that's hit the number ones when that one that went viral on social media when the girl was tripping about the cheesecake factory. That was number one, and the other one Applebee's, Denny's, um, a buffet, Red Lobster, uh, a sport. I was shocked that it said sporting event. If I got tickets to a basketball, football game, who don't want to go? Who don't want to go to that? Man, please. I don't know. You get the mingle. I mean, especially if it's warm outside and if it's an outside type, like baseball or something like that. You may not even know, don't even know what they doing just to follow, but it's an outing. It's the chit chat, have a little sip, get to know each other, and that's all you doing on a date is to get to know one another. That's it. People make it sound like you got to spend thousands of dollars on a date that I'm not even guaranteed to even be in a relationship with you. I'm just getting to know you. But that's what. the social media platform make it out to be. That you gotta. What's crazy though is that half the time these women want you to want these men to take them out to these expensive dates that they don't even take their own self out to. I'm also gonna tell you this. This is what I saw too, right? When I was stepping out for a while, and I saw this, right? And I'm in regular clothes, and I'm not gonna say I got a lot of money, but I'm comfortable, right? I'm straight. They don't know this because I'm not dressed up the part to they eyes. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm not a flashy dude. I'm cool. I'm comfortable, nice shirt, maybe some jeans, whatever. I'm comfortable. I'm not trying to put on the new latest and stand out. I feel like when you draw too much attention to yourself, sometimes you attract trouble to you too, to yourself. That's what I meant to say. Now, I think it's about like 3 or 4 girls came in, right? Apparently they ain't really got the money. Now you know most of these clubs they let women get in for free, which I feel like that's a shame to me because I feel like why do guys always got to pay? No matter as as long as I've been going out, no matter how old I am, every time you have ladies get into these clubs for free till maybe like up to maybe like 11 o'clock, and that's only like maybe 2 3 hours left before the club closed. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but anyway, these girls came in and they put on for a picture, which you maybe get like three three glasses, 3 to 4 glasses out of, which is about the same amount of them. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they front and sit there and they sip on this thing all day so that when a guy holler, a guy, most guys going, hey, what you drinking on, blah, 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 and this and that. I'm sorry. I had a friend that called me cheap. No, I'm just being smart. If I'm trying to get to know you, I don't need to get, for one, I shouldn't address you with money automatically. Or let me get this lady a drink. Go give me, no. Let me get to know you. Let me see you are worthy of me giving you another drink. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. They're just simple as that. Let's talk. You got your drink, you got my drink. Y'all was saying that a guy think because he buy you a drink that he got to be expecting something, so then don't accept the drink. Get to know him. You know what I mean? And you got so many females out here screaming saying they're independent. Okay, you independent. Well then, once you want to approach you, try to talk to you, he should have to buy you a drink. You independent. You say you don't need a man for this and this and that. I don't know, but nowadays, shit, hell, I don't. People, I don't know. I'm just talking. I'm just expressing. I just want to hear y'all opinion, which I see a few comments, but that's about it. But I'm getting down to the what's the name. Once I get this empty, I'm gonna cut this live a little short. But anyway, I hope y'all share this live or this video once it's done. And this is part 4 of Wine Time. Let's talk. Let's talk, people. Let's talk. That's all I'm trying to get you to do. Just talk. Talk to your boy. Talk to your boy Lee. Mr. Lee. Talk to me. And yes, I like ice. I know a lot of people are like, oh, he got ice on his one. Yes. I'm sorry. I almost put ice almost on everything, even my hard drink. Like if I do drink, I actually ain't had nothing hard, like strong alcohol. I haven't had that in a minute. But even then, I ice it up because I'm not trying to get messed up so fast because the ice melt, water it down some. I'm fine with that. Like even wine, when it's if you drink dry wine, it gets you that. Now sweet wine, it gets you there, but it gets you there slowly. But that dry wine, even though it have a good taste, but that dry wine gets you there real fast. So this is not dry. This is sweet, but at the same time, I still got a hot taste. Yeah, yeah, man. I do agree. I do agree. Now, like I said, some people may not understand opinion. Let me see. I don't know. I wonder if it said, can you? Nah, can't do it. Oops. Sorry, y'all. I was trying to do something else. Let me get that off. I know it said you could get somebody add them on here and get ask for someone here live, but it don't look like I can do that. Like someone have to kind of like join me, or I don't know if it's on your end that you could hit join or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. Not that way that you could talk, convert with me on here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because if you look, if you think about it, right? If you think about it, when you scroll on your social media, I'm not saying you don't see dudes or whatever, but you see people with content, right? Guys got to make up a content for them to draw them an audience. Women don't have to do that much on the platform. Every time you scroll, you see them pose like a butt shot or something, right? So it's easy for them to collect all the attention. And at that time, I don't think it's all men. Most time it be women's too, because nowadays, if you go out and you go out and it's pretty much to mingle, and you always see like I said, a huddle of women in a circle. Now, to me, they wear all this provocative stuff, want the attention, but then if a guy approach you, want to say they thirsty, and it's not that. Okay, he's attracted. Well, apparently you're trying to attract by wearing what you wearing, and if I'm thinking heterosexual, I'm gonna talk to you, but then y'all group of girls, y'all be in there smacking each other's on the butt and twerking on each other. All right, well then maybe I don't need to be, maybe they together. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, social media kind of, yeah, I do agree to a certain degree. I ain't gonna say, but I do agree. So I was trying to do this on my laptop so I could get, but I'm trying to see something. I don't know if I can get anybody to join or say retouch on, but I don't know. It's not letting me um someone on there. Like I said, I don't know if you can hit join or anything on here or not, but yeah. Uh, anyway, man, do y'all watch? Uh, uh, well, I did watch the show. I'm catching up with a lot of shows, man. When I'm on, I like PD, Chicago PD, Chicago Fire. I don't watch Chicago Med. I can't get into that. I tried to. I try to watch it twice. Maybe in the later episodes, maybe it got better. Maybe I can get into it. But I like to watch stuff from the very beginning. Well, how this person got to this person and all that stuff like that. I gotta know the plot. I gotta know from the pilot. My fault, not the plot. The pilot from the very beginning on who's who and how they got to where they at. That's me. Cause I don't like walking into somebody watching something. Okay, well, who's this? Okay, what this person relate to that? You know what I'm saying? It's almost like talking at a movie theater. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So yeah. Well, people, I'm going to end this because it's almost the end of my wine. The next time you'll see Wine Time Let's Talk Part 5. And I hope that we have a good conversation. I see someone, like I said, my boy Will, my girl Betty, I mean, Bertha. I don't know why I said Betty. Oops, my fault. Anyway, Miss Love. I'm gonna say Miss Love. And like I said, y'all have a good one. All right. I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.